What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Melissa, and if you're new to this YouTube channel, kindly consider subscribing, because this is the only channel whereby you have fun, you get entertained, you get informed, everything all in one package, you know, guys. So today, guys, I come to you from my kitchen, and when I come from the kitchen, you know, drum rolls, we are gonna cook. So today I thought, we are used to making eggs in different ways. Maybe you pan fry it, maybe you scramble it, you make an omelette, but today I'm going to teach you guys, guess what, how to make egg stew. Ever heard of that? I know you haven't. Okay, so we are going to do my way, because I believe the people that get rich mostly, maybe people will be like for instance, let me just explain this. Kitambo, I would go to someone's YouTube channel, watch something, then when I get to oven, scrap that. I cannot even watch anymore because I do not have an oven. I didn't have then. So this one, I thought, from that I thought I will be making recipes that are so simple for anyone. Whether you have all the requirements, whether you do not have all the requirements, I'll be using the simplest that are readily available for you. So guys, we are going to make the egg stew, and the first thing you need to have is the eggs. Depending on the number of people you're going to serve, you can add more eggs, you can use less eggs. We have chopped onions. You can chop onions in any style, my people. Then we have blended tomatoes. You can use blended tomatoes. If you do not have a blender, you can use the chopped tomatoes and ensure they cook well. Then to begin with, guys, we're just going to heat the cooking pan, the cooking sufuria, the cooking pot, whatever you're using. Ensure it heats well. Myself, I prefer the sufuria being hot before I add oil. So, as it's getting hot, my people, comment, muniambie, how do you people like prepare your eggs? Tell me your methods so that I may try also. Yeah, so once the sufuria is hot, guys, you add some oil, just enough oil, not too much, not too less. And as it's heating, you beat the eggs. You can use a mixer, a whisk, you can use anything that you think will work for you is okay. And ensure mafuta yako isichomeke sana. For those people who do not eat eggs, you can prepare this for your loved ones who eat eggs. You know, I know there are many people who do not even want to taste or smell the eggs, but this is for people who eat eggs, so you can make this for them. Once it's done, my people, onto the hot oil, you pour the mixture. Pour the mixture. As I normally say in my recipes, ensure nothing remains. Nothing remains. Now, the next thing, my people, is to just wait for it to cook. It hardens from the bottom. Then we can flip. If you're not able to flip, if you're using a sufuria like me, you're just going to allow it to cook. Then you just kind of scramble, but not like the normal way. Pole pole to make the pieces be big enough. So my people, ensure that the egg is cooking into a thick layer, not a slim layer. So we'll just allow the raw egg to cook, and the one that has thickened to move for the rest to continue cooking. Just like that. As you can see from this edge, it's so thick. Yeah, just like that. But ensure moto yako is not so high, because it can easily burn. So my people, as it continues cooking, you can now turn the egg, because the raw is now becoming less and less. So this is how you can do it. If you have that flipping thing you can use, but my sufuria is so small. So yeah, just ensure it has turned so that the other side also gets cooked. How is it looking already? It's already yummy. Just that I don't eat raw eggs. I would have eaten these. Keep moving, my people, keep moving, because the moment you leave it, it can't stick. Depending on the amount of oil that you're using or the type of cooking oil you're using, it can stick. But if you're using the non-stick pots, lucky you, it cannot easily stick. Guys, as you can see, it's like ready. Let's just serve it for now. Like prepare unaiweka kando, just as it is for now. Set it aside. You can already consume at this stage, but remember we are making the stew, so let's proceed with step 2. Step 2, let me first clear the pot. Can I use the same one? Clear it. Then we add just a little oil to fry the onions. Guys, the oil is so ready, more than ready. You add onions. So I chopped more than enough onions because I'm also preparing some greens. Oops. Cook your onions well. Guys, how do you cut your onions? Depending on the food you're cooking, or you just cut your onions because you need to cut them and you cry as you cut. You relieve your sorrows and stress. Okay, since we've used a little oil, keep stirring the onions just to ensure they don't burn before they are cooked. And who loves onions like me? Guys, I use a lot of onions. I love onions. Like, unfortunately, I live with someone who does not like onions. So unfortunate, but you have to adapt. Ama aje watu wangu, you have to adapt to this. My people, as you can see, the onions are so ready. So once the onions are ready, the next step is to add this puree. The tomato, you add, then you let it cook. And as you let it cook, if there are any spices you use on your eggs, you can add. So at this stage, for those people who do not spice, you just add salt. But for those who spice, you can add any spice you want. I'm not sure if that salt is enough. But some people normally beat eggs with salt. So at this stage, you'll just add a little salt, just a little for the onions, for the tomatoes to taste. Just a little curry powder. Guys, I don't really spice a lot because I have a baby. And finally, just 1 cube. Just this, just one. I'm so tempted to pick this. It's just that my director is in the kitchen. Oh my goodness. I would just wish to pick that large piece at the side there. That small one. So you add the cubes. Let it cook together. Because once you are adding the eggs, it means everything is ready. It's just for a few seconds, or let's say a minute or two, then it's served. Guys, so let's check if it's ready. As you can see, guys, it's cooked. So once it's at this stage, we add the eggs. You can add them in not so big pieces. You can break the pieces a bit. Then you mix, you just stir it so that the puree can cover the eggs. Then we let it simmer for about just 2 minutes for the flavor to get into the eggs. I think just 2 minutes is enough. then we'll serve. So guys, this is the meal served. These are some greens. This is ugali. For those who do not know what ugali is, this is cake, an African cake made of corn. Then here comes the egg sauce. This is the egg sauce. So just some coriander, some toppings. You can just do as you wish. You know, guys, some people can add pili pili, anything. And it has some little thick stew. And it's so good for maybe if you have kids who cannot swallow dry food, this is a good thing to serve them. And before I forget, this egg sauce or egg stew recipe you can serve with rice. You can just eat as it is. You know, it can be good for breakfast as it is, and maybe something, some coffee or some tea. You can serve like I've done for a meal, let's say for lunch or for supper, depending on what you want to eat. You can add some, just a balanced diet, guys, yeah. So I'm going to taste, guys. I'm going to taste on your behalf. Kindly allow me to taste on your behalf. We prayed yesterday for the food, and we are still going to pray on the table. So let me just taste. Guys, this is the best I've ever done, by the way. The best. Like, I normally cook this egg sauce or egg stew recipe, but this is the best. It's so yummy, guys. You should try it. You should really try it and tag me. Huh? Yeah, that's how sweet it is. Yani, I just want to go and eat, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for watching to the end. Guys, as we end the year, kindly get me to 100 subscribers or more. I'll really appreciate. Comment on this video how you normally make your eggs, so that I can try your recipe. Give me your recipe. I can try it on my YouTube channel. You never know. When you try my recipe too, tag me, so that it makes me feel good, guys. So guys, to the end, thank you so much. And what have I forgotten? Just don't forget to subscribe, share the video. Till next time, guys. Bye. Let me go eat now. This food is so yummy.